are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. This will be taken in at the 2.
The Bengals take over at first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. Good instinctive running there, spinning forward. Gain of about 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 3.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 180.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he will pick it up. Let's give him a first down up to the 37-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. From the 38 now, here's second down and 9.
Here we go.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Going to get that complete to Ja'Marr Chase. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati first down.
Gun.
Now Gibbs. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 48-yard line, here's second and 6.
Here we go. 180. 11 mighty.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A huge play there for the Bengals. And even 30 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. They go play action for Burrow. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot, and now I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Here we go.
Now second down throw for Burrow. To the goal line and in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown Cincinnati. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
The kicker on for the extra point.
The extra point is up and through. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down.
Ready, set.
They'll throw out of the gun. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And he's going to have the Bills first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Cook. Good hustle by the defense. He'll beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
On second down, Cook. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He's got his man, right side, it's complete. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll swing this one out to Cook, and he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
He'll drop to throw. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Go street. 19 tight. 18, right here.
Back to the air one more time. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
back to the air once more on second down. And that ball incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver.
Incomplete.
And it's going to be third down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Bravo 80. Come 19. Come 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Check go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And the Bengals are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Gun. 11. 180.
A first down throw for Burrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Here we go. 12. Cut. 180. Cut.
Second down. Burrow. He'll get that out to Mixon. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And the Bengals first down.
11, mighty. 11.
And the Bengals first down.
12.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. That'll be taken in by Mixon. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
11 MT. 11.
Burrow here on second down. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he's going to be close to the first down. Out of bounds, just a little short. They'll need to pick it up on third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
You don't need much. It is third and inches. They bring Chase in motion. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And he'll take it on in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals.
Tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Bengals move out on top. 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
79 Broncos, 70 Timberwolves. Go!
Right away, they'll set up to throw. The man down the field, it's Olave. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Right back to Olave. He's got it again. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Back to throw. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught, and they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
14 more
First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Mustang 19, Bronco 80, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this.
Okay, ready? Trap 60, trap 60. Come on, set. Cowboy 60 Bobcats, Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw again. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 15-yard line.
Dragon 60. 70 Lion. 19 Lion.
They'll look to throw yet again. Out to his right. This one complete right side. And he's going to go out of bounds, though there are markers on the field as the officials will sort this one out. Boy, easy call for an official. Once the receiver steps out of bounds, he can't be the first guy to touch it. So that brings out the flag. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
He slams it in there, and he is in. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. Now the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bills are on the board. It's now 14-7.
14, Bills 7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. Whoa. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
On 1, ready? 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow working in the pistol. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And he's taken down up past the 35. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
On 1, ready?
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. Forced to his right. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
Forced out wide. Oh, strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they get the timeout. The Bills will send out the field goal unit. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break. Come back. 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. Now an opening past the 30. Into space. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. What a start to the 2nd half. They come right out of the locker room and take it all the way to the end zone for 6.
Mike, we got to find out what that halftime speech was by that coach, because apparently it worked. I mean, talk about a dream start here. You find yourself at halftime, you're regrouping, we want to come out in the third quarter and establish some rhythm and momentum. And boy, do they do that here with their kickoff unit, returning it for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, sets up third down.
Come on, ready? 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Let's get set. Right, 80, 12, 12, 12, 11.
Neighbors
11.
in motion.
11, 11. Got it.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. This one deep downfield for Chase. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this just shows how special he can be. And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second and 7.
They face second down and 7.
Here we go.
They send the tight end in motion. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
Here we go. 12, 12. Right, 80. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he's going to have the first down. Just as the marker, it is first and goal.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up first and goal.
On one, ready?
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first and goal. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Bengals move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. You look middle here, and there's Olave. Still going inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. The extra point is good. And the Bills extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recoveries. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 6-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
19 tight. Drop ball 80. Hey, smash.
Once again, it's Cook. Powering forward. He's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is second touchdown tonight. A try here for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills will extend this third quarter lead.
Bengals 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. They're going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks.
Here we go. 11.
On first down, Burrow. Get this into the hands of Nabel. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. Throwing is Burrow. To the outside, it's looked in by Chase. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup of 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
11 mighty. Here we go.
Burrow now. He'll let one go down the middle. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Here we go.
Neighbors in motion. To throw is Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
42-yard line.
Let's get set.
Here's Burrow. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And he's into the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Bengals.
Cincinnati.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor, and this time it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Bills first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Gabe took the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
First and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Right back to Olave. He's got it again. 17 yards as they hook up again and pick up the first.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left. And it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll look to throw again. They'll set up the screen to Cook. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no game.
Brings up third down.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all three levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down. He'll look to throw. He'll find his running back, Cook. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That one taken in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Bills. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
On one, ready? 12, 12, 12.
On first and 10, Burrow. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
First down.
11. Here we go. 11. 180.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Open man. Downfield. Chase has it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line. 35 more yards. Back-to-back big plays to get this drive rolling. Burrow now to throw on first down. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. It's second down.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That his second touchdown tonight. Now for the point after. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
28 yards.
They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Here's a second and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They need 8 as they come up for third down. They'll drop to throw. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. On the handoff. This is Cook. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
No gain on the play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On the double. 19 Lion. Cowboy 80.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up third and goal.
A 1 yard pickup brings up third and 8.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. But things are pretty much spoken for. So now, a big spot coming here. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game. A little more breathing room now. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11. Right, 80. 11, Thomas. 11, MT, Tate. 11, stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Burrow here on 2nd down. He's going to try it here again. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
The Buffalo crowd being heard before 3rd down.
Done. Stop. 80. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. He's going to look downfield once again. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just 1 more play.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.
yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic. The webby, look at the boots, fleet. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Fall back and get fall back and get back. It's a big, it's a no, so long as she get really Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. Run it, now we on track. But you can never ever be my man, you a whole snap. You said it on your IG page, I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach, play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never speak with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope. Sending me a text like she misses, the only way she getting back in it. Fall back,